Okay. It's 7 p.m. Today, Monday, the last Monday of this month, September. Yeah, time pass, but we don't have control over it. But we have control on ourselves and ourselves. So therefore, I would like to welcome you all for today's meditation session and discussion. People who are joining with us on site and person, warmly welcome again. Let's prepare ourselves for the meditation. Okay, bring yourself here. Here means this moment. If we divide time into three, we spend sometimes before this moment. Before this moment we pass. And after this moment is the future. So this moment, whatever you experience, however you recognize through that experiences, you find yourself in this moment. So letting go of whatever happened in the past before this moment, invite yourself to embrace this present moment. And also by saying goodbye to an recent moment, future, letting go of all kind of plans and dreams. Invite yourself here fully and embrace. Sitting with comfortable posture, keeping your upper body straight and relaxed. Your legs in a comfortable way. Bringing your both arms into your lap or onto your knees. Slowly keep closing eyes. Be familiar with this posture. Paying gratitude to this silent moment, to this precious moment, to people who create this moment for us. By being here in this moment fully, let's pay our homage and respect to the great teacher, the Buddha. Bringing your both palms together close to your heart. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinnādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kāmesu middhācārā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Suramēraya majjapamā daṭṭhāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, embracing this silence, embracing this moment, let's be familiar with our body and also our posture by taking few deep in-breath, focusing on your breath. So take a long full in-breath first to the fullest. Feel the breath and feel the body. Slowly release the breath and relax your body again. Again, take a long, full, deep in breath. Feel it. Feel your breath and body. Slowly release the breath and relax your body. Let go of all kind of difficulties in your body. One more time. Long, deep breath to the fullest. Feel the breath. Hold it for a while. Embrace that tightness of the breath and the body. Slowly release the breath and relax your body. Calm your mind. Just observe natural breath. As we understand our body, the feelings, sometimes we forget. Now with mindfulness and also kindness, let's understand our body from top of our body, head and down to feet with open attitude. Just as you are in front of a mirror, you can see your whole body there, but you cannot feel your reflections on that mirror. In that way, just take your attention, bring your attention to your head area. Just feel and observe without reacting to any feelings or sensations there. Just understand whatever they are and release and relax whatever they are. Head area, forehead, eyebrow, eyes, nose, mouth, lips and whatever inside. Chin, cheeks and ears. There are many feelings, tinglings. Observe, understand and relax. The neck area and the chest area, both shoulders down to the abdomen, pelvic region. Observe, feel and relax. Back of the body, upper back, spinal cord down the buttock. Observe, feel and relax. Both arms, elbow, lower arm, wrist, arm, toes, and feel your both arm relax. And hip, upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankle, foot, and toes. Your whole attention on your lower part of the body. Observe, feel, and relax. Watch your whole body. You feel and experience in difficult feelings. Just take a moment and observe it. As it arises, it will pass away because it is the way, it is the rhythm of everything. Letting your body relax again and again. Take a long, deep, mindful breath again. Slowly release the breath. Relax your body. Embrace this. You are going to listen to the bell sound. With that bell sound, focus your attention on your breath, natural breath. Observe how it happens, how in-breath happens, how out-breath happens, and how in-breath ends, how out-breaths begin and end. And observe beginning, middle, and ends of in-breath and out-breath. Try your very best to be with the breath, observing each and every part of the breath. If you notice your attention is not here, the mind is not here, where you are trying to focus on, with rightfulness, with right mindfulness, right attention, just notice it wherever you are, wherever your mind is. Just observe what is mind is doing there. The seeing, feelings, in something in the past or in the future. Understand whatever in the past, memories or in the future is already gone or not yet arise. Slowly bring your attention and awareness what is happening now. What is your aim, the purpose is here and aim to be. Breathe in, breathe out. My attention is within breath. Breathe out. My attention is out breath. Observing in breath and out breath. Breathing in, breathing out. in in one Observe breath. Keep observing the rhythm of the breath, interrupt the breath. Your mind get concentrated well. There you gain some peace, calmness with this concentration. And moving focus on the subject of the meditation, whatever you selected, the less you get distractions and confusion. Get some clarity of your thoughts, how things happen, why things happen inside and outside the world. When that clarity arises, you feel more to be there because there you feel peace. When you feel that peace arise in you, you develop kindness towards you to help yourself in that peace more and more. Because when there is no peace in you, there is suffering. You like to be free from suffering. You help yourself free from suffering because of that understanding and kindness. At the same time, when you see the world, beings in the world, you see they are also constantly suffering. Feel kindness towards them as well. To initiate to help them to be free from suffering. So that kindness as wisdom, and wisdom is the results you gain by practicing meditation. So with that kindness, calmness and kindness and also understanding, let's cultivate some friendly thoughts, loving thoughts towards ourselves and towards others. Think of yourself as you understand your body and mind. Embrace yourself. You can remember how your mom embraced when you are toddler, when you are a kid, how she expressed her love and kindness, tenderness towards you by embracing. If you don't have any kind of experience like that, you may have seen mothers embrace their children with kindness and tenderness and also love. If you have children, imagine how you embrace embrace them with love and kindness. And embrace yourself, that love and friendliness, enduring whatever happened in your body, whatever feelings in your body, whatever sufferings in your mind. There are many pains in our body. Let's try our best to bear for a moment. If you can bear and understand those feelings, negative feelings, unpleasant feelings for a while, to gain wisdom and concentration again and again with kind. And wish yourself, may I be free from physical difficulties and mental difficulties. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. If you notice there are negative thoughts in your mind, such as hatred, ill will, severe greed and ignorance, jealousy, and so forth, understand all those negative thoughts destroy your inner peace. Have a kindness towards you and determine I should practice to escape from these negative thoughts, remove these negative thoughts from my mind. May I be free from all kind of negative thoughts. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from anger, ill will, jealousy, pride, and all kind of negative thoughts. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from physical difficulties, sicknesses, diseases, and discomfort. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be safe, protected, and loved. May I have patience, courage, strength, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome all kind of difficulties, challenges in my life. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be relaxed, may I be stronger, may I be wise, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. And think of others, known to you and unknown to you, starting from your family, parents, children, house, friends, non-friendly people even, neighbors, and all human beings in this country, in this world. May they be free from suffering, mental suffering and physical suffering. They deserve understanding and kindness and also wisdom. May they gain peace, happiness. May they have wisdom to let go of all kind of attachment to negative thoughts. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful, may they be free from all kind of physical difficulties, mental difficulty. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May they have patience, courage, strength, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome all kind of difficulties in their lives. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. And think of other living beings as well. Whoever born to this world, they are in sufferings in many ways. As the Buddha said, birth is suffering because after birth we experience many difficulties physically and mentally. Aging is suffering, decaying, sicknesses, and also death is suffering. Being away from loved one is suffering. Associate with difficult people is also suffering. Whatever we wish, sometimes we cannot gain it. Though we gain it, it's hard to change it, making ourselves suffer, sad. So all living beings on this earth, in the water, in the sky, in my front direction, my back direction, left and right, above and below, near or far, visible one is invisible. All living beings be free from sufferings, be free from fear, be free from misery. They be free from difficulties, physical and mental. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May they also have patience, courage, strength, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome all kinds of difficulties in their lives. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. From this moment onward, may we all be free from sufferings, be well, happy, and peaceful. Be free from fear, be well, happy, and peaceful. Be free from miseries, be well, be keeping these friendly thoughts in your heart and mind. Have you determined to practice these positive, loving thoughts every moment in our life, embracing the power of these loving thoughts? Take a long, full, deep in breath. Release the breath. Let go of whatever difficult thoughts in your heart and allow yourself to be free from suffering. Again, take a long, full in breath again. Raise that positive thoughts, loving thoughts, and kindness towards yourself. Release the breath and let go of all the grudge feelings, anger, ill will, whatever negative thoughts in you. One more time, take a long, full, deep in breath again. Feel the freedom, joy, peace. Release the breath, praise, peace, joy. Listen to the bell sound until its end. At the end, we reflect on the Dhamma and we have respect and gratitude to the Buddha Dhamma and Sangha by this practice. Dhamma Patipattiyam Buddhang Imaya Dhammanu Dhammapatipattiya Dhammang Puji Imaya Dhammanu Dhammapatipattiya Sanghang Puji. By this practice of Dhamma, the Dhamma, I venerate the Buddha. By this practice of Dhamma, in accord with the Dhamma, I venerate. By this practice of Dhamma, in accord with Dhamma, I venerate the Sangha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Can open if you are ready. All right. Meditation is done. Now, reflections on the Dhamma, teaching of the Buddha. Something very little, short. Do you have anything to share? Any experience during the meditation? A difficulty or anything? Yeah. Yeah. That means emptiness. That means you don't feel anything. Very good. That is mean you are away from these noises, this whatever happened. Like you feel like you are away from this world. Like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. You're asking about how we recognize concentration during the practice. So, the Buddha explained that concentration can be experienced when our mind is free from distractions. As you can remember, last time also we talked about distractions. That is where we experience that whatever we call emptiness. That means we don't feel anything outside. That means we slowly gather our attention, slowly to our in and out breath. That means we are not focusing on anything outside. Our whole attention is here. And also, even though we focus on our in and out breath, its rhythm, without counting, or without doing anything, without even thinking of the breath, our whole attention is there. We feel whole. That means our mind is concentrated on that point. We call one-pointedness. Mind is also not scattered anywhere. But sometime during that, our mind, the nature of our mind is jump here and there. It means it goes to the past. Whatever we saw in the past, heard and tasted and smelled and touched, and also based on those past experiences, how our mind goes. If our mind is with greed, hatred, or ignorance, we act based on this. Whether we were in the past, whether our mind is in the future, or whether our mind is here, we act based on those mentalities. We act or we react based on greed. That's, we like to do something. Okay, now see, experience this. Now you sit in this, cross-leg posture. Sometime later, how you feel? Some discomfort. And then what you like to do? Change your posture. When you change your posture, where is your attention? Here, not on your breath. That is how our attention is distraction. When that happens again and again, we cannot gain that concentration, deep concentration, because our mind knows that we feel difficulty, and also I want make it comfortable, that I like it. I like it. It is we call pleasure. We call sensual pleasure. We like to feel that experience because we have experienced it before. But if we can bear a little bit it and observe it without reacting to it, focusing only our in-breath and out-breath again and again, and letting go of that whatever feelings arise there, that feeling, as it arises, it may goes. For sure it goes. Because even our feelings is not permanent. As it arises based on condition, when that condition is not there, the feelings try to get our attention there. That is distraction. We call that negative, desire or likeness hinder us from going to peace and concentration. The other side of it also, I dislike it. Ill will, hatred. It also take our attention. Sometimes whatever happened during the, during the day before the meditation, you may still remember, remember someone at the light, traffic light, someone honked you. You still remember, oh, what, that a person honked me? You still remember that. Anger is still inside you. It can take your attention. That means if it takes your attention there, your mind is not here. If your mind is here, concentration is there. If your mind is fully concentrated, that you experience peace. That means your mind is fully concentrated. You don't care whatever happened. You don't care whatever thoughts arise in you. You understand, okay, my attention, my aim is here. My purpose is here. Only one purpose. If you try in that way, you feel that peace. But we understand, we are still practitioners. We practice. The more you practice, the more you gain. The less you experience distractions. Yeah, that is how we gain peace. We have fully understanding of our mind, its nature. It is not easy to train. It is not easy to train. That is why we do training always and always, again and again. Doing meditation for once a week is not enough. Even we do every day meditation. It's still during at the very beginning, some few moments, few minutes, very hard to settle our mind. It is the nature. It is the nature. So slowly, we can tame it. We can ask it to be there. Focus and focus. That is how we can gain. Try at least. It is happen not only you, even for me, even for all monastic who practice for longer, experience that. Sometimes we confuse. We confuse. Sometimes I have experienced that for longer, and I sit for meditation sometimes for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. If I, for example, for 30 minutes, 25 minutes, I had been experiencing some difficulties. Only 5 minutes, and during that 30 minutes, only 1 minute I could. It's okay, because we train ourselves. If you could feel that at least 1 moment, that's enough. That's enough for the meditation. And slowly, I can remember that Bhante G, the most respected Venerable Bhante in West Virginia, the USA, who wrote the many books regarding mindfulness, and he wrote the mindfulness in plain English. When I attended a monastic retreat there this last June, we discussed about that concentration. He explained, taking some quotes from the commentaries and sutta, even during the focusing on the breath, sometimes it is difficult to focus, gain concentration, gain jhana, and sometimes we can gain some insight, because we guide, okay, observe how start your in-breath, how end it, and observe each and every moment during in-breath. So we sometimes focus in and out, starting and ending. That means our mind, our attention is like going up and down. It is very helpful to gain insight or wisdom, because understanding, okay, the breath start to change, not permanent. Understanding impermanent, and understanding that even our breath is not permanent, that is the wisdom. But if we can, okay, how we concentrate on the breath here at the nostril or wherever here or wherever you can feel the breath. At one point, if you can feel it, that is where you gain concentration, deep concentration, because even your attention not move with the breath at one point. But if you go with the breath, be with the breath, it's also helpful in one way to gain jhana. It's very crucial. We can feel that, we can gain that only by practicing. We know the jhana, we have read about the jhana or deep concentration. That is theoretically we know it, but we like to get experience. We like to experience that sometimes without practicing, without spending much time for practice. But if you practice with that understanding, we can gain. It's okay, whatever experience during the meditation, it's okay. You are not, you are not fail. At least you could use some moments to train you to more and more practice and take some more time to practice. It's okay, whatever experiences, until you gain. At the end, and at some point, you feel freedom because of that deep practice.
So, before the Buddha was enlightened, trained with other meditation teachers, and in stories it says that he perfected those techniques. And he got to a high level, but he was always dissatisfied. So even though he had some concentration, calm, inner peace, he was always dissatisfied because it still was not nirvana, it was not final enlightenment. So the Buddha kept going. That's what was unique about the Buddha. Many other teachers, they were satisfied with certain jhanas or absorptions. The Buddha kept going. So even if we have like relative calm, relative inner peace, it's only relative to, it's better than an hour ago, it's better than yesterday, but it's not nowhere near the final goal. So you have to keep going.
With the at that era, whoever the masters of the meditation and spirituality, Buddha, Siddhartha went there. As it is, Siddhartha went there and meet them and to learn under them, under their guidance. And they also, in a very short period of time, he could gain that the last level or ultimate level as they taught, highest level of jhana. But he realized even that is not the end. That is not the end, because he could see, observe his mind. The suffering is still there. He couldn't see the clear reasons and causes and conditions. And that is why, though he mastered all kind of practices existed in that time, he decided to practice alone, but with the understanding of, little by little, and realizing an impermanent nature, practicing the middle path, practicing with right understanding and right verbal action and mental action and physical action. We call sila. Behavior, with right behavior, he practiced, and he gained right concentration. We can concentrate if we train our mind, gain concentration. Even we can gain concentration, whatever it is, whether it is wrong or right. Let's say smugglers and snipers, sniper who shoot, they have concentration, deep concentration, but it's they gain that without noble purpose. And right concentration is to understand, realize the nature of life and nature of the suffering, understand causes and conditions of, and he gained that right concentration. With that right concentration, right wisdom, and right freedom for him. We are also in the process of doing that. Yeah, have confidence on you, your practice, and the meditation. The more you gain, the more you do, and we wish we all and you all sentient being to gain that peace, because without peace we don't feel happiness. Our life, the purpose of our life is to be happy. I wish you all you'll be able to be happy each and every time. Okay, now let's take a moment to chant loving kindness of the sutta. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened and duteous and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud or demanding. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove, wishing in gladness and in safety, the all living beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, all be at. Let none deceive another, or despise any being, in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another, even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child. So with a boundless heart should one cherish all, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upward to the sky and downward to the dead, outwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness. One should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding by not holding to fixed views. The pure-hearted one having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again. Swan. Sam. Sa. Sa. Okay, thank you very much for coming and joining to this meditation session. We may meet again next Monday, the same moment. And until then, I wish you happiness, peace, joy, also good health, and good evening. Yeah.
It also was like,